We are back for some more of the Korea playthrough, and yeah, the start wasn't great. Started very late with Seoul being founded on turn 3 I think, or 4, so that's definitely not ideal. And then put a lot of effort into making expansions that in the end just didn't really pay off. At least our happiness is back now. Lata has Alhambra, which means he has chivalry already. Well, we only use scrap. At least we can get started on the National College now. And, well, we are becoming Protestantized. Maybe some Islam will be thrown in as well. Carthage, here I come. And National College is definitely next there. Jungle Hill River, I think, yeah, getting the luxury might be the best plan. Just trade it away. So that's what I'm gonna do.
ענוג חשבתי.
3 more turns for aqueducts. That's not a good thing. Build me a farm. And here we have a few choices to make. Happiness is great, but I think the temple is going to be the choice we have to make, kind of. We will switch to workshops anyway, so it doesn't matter that much, but the temple is gonna get me the faith I need to buy the mosques, and the mosques are gonna get me the happiness, so, well, 3 happiness, but still
ענוג חשבתי.
better to get them as early as possible, and it's already getting pretty late, turn 98. We're almost at the birth of Christ now. Well, you know that story. Oops. Did I buy land you wanted? I might have, but it was an accident. He's gonna complain about that at some point, I'm sure. But not yet. And finally we get our policy and some increased production for the wonders. 3 more turns for the workshops, and then it's on to education, of course. But those workshops are gonna be pretty essential. And it does not look like I can play the game I wanted to play here, which is unfortunate, because it's quite fun if you can, no, if you can make a lot of great engineers and make production tiles, then they become really crazy, but just doesn't seem viable at this point. Then I have to, well, go science quite heavily to just keep up. India, I want to be
मैं
your
आपकी
friend.
शांति की कामना करता हूँ.
Yeah, education, civil service first, of course. And we can go, well, doesn't matter. You have to build a workshop, you can complete the shrine. And these other cities, they just aren't all that good. Unfortunately. Well, everyone hates everyone, so it's another problematic sign for a culture victory. I was going to try that, but it looks more and more like we will be pushed in the direction of some other victory type. And that's why growing and science are, of course, always the best choices. Not gonna invest in early culture ever, because, well, it's early culture. There we go. Kinda forgot that. Islam. At this rate, we are gonna be decapitating or stoning rape victims in just a few years. And that will be a lot of fun.
What is...
There we go. Workshop, yes, only 30 turns. That's just a bargain price. We could give Tyre 250 gold. It would make them friends for a while. So long term it's okay, I think. But, well, don't really need it right now, and not too keen on doing that. I do like having some money in the bank, but, well, there are worse ideas. Of course, as you can count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both of these cities are within striking distance of bombers. So, something very important to know. Yeah, crocodiles are taken. And I think I will give them the money. It seems like a good moment to do that. No, why would I want that? Hagia Sophia, so we'll probably stay Protestant. Ah, the Germans did build Cologne. That's okay. So yeah, I'm going to give it here 250. Actually, let's check it. Diplomacy. Why did I do that? No one with extra sugar, I guess. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Liar, keçeyotish.
What do you want? Yeah,
Tumalala.
I'm
Ilha.
thinking no.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना करता हूँ
No.
मेरे दोस्त क्या इस इंतजाम में
Only
आपकी
one for the
दिलचस्पी है
whales. Yeah, sure. And I still have horses to sell. Who wants horses anyway?
Imanaja Kashkangi.
Well, not you, that's for sure.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना करता हूँ
I should have known that.
What
Maybe
Guanur?
Yalata.
Ya Zada
Yeah,
Sudera.
he wants horses.
A Sir Heke
So I'll give you 3 for 135. That's great. And then maybe Dido.
תם. ענוג חשב
I
דיבר
went 4
וידעתי. תיסופה.
Yeah, that's fine. That seems like a reasonable deal.
A Sir Heke Gahta Jada.
I think not, no. Hiawatha has to stay small because, well, we don't want crazy things to happen with him. And let's talk to our advisors. We have additional spices. The Incans want them. So let's see what they are willing to give.
Imanaja Kashkangi.
We have spices.
Inka Runakunaka. Wakai Chingmi Kai Maki
I would
Puraita.
think that's a bad idea.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना करता हूँ हाँ
117 and 4.
बहुत खूब
115 and 4. 112 and
बहुत
4. 1110 and 4. 105.
नहीं
Yeah, okay. That's great. That means... well, doesn't mean anything. It means they are still friends with us. That's what that means.
A Sir Heke Gahta.
No. Stop asking. Not gonna be your friend. That's really annoying. On to the wine then. That's after all why I took that tile. Play on that tile.
Как тебе понравится,
Um,
если я предложу
yeah,
такое?
sure. At least I hope that's okay. I'm not afraid of the Germans, they are way low. Almost, yeah, well, they are the only ones below me. That's a good thing. At least someone is weaker than I am. Belong to India. I could give it back, but I do need the workers, so... Oh no, I accidentally gave it back. Yeah, that's not a problem. Look at how happy they are. I wanted to keep it to make roads, but I guess we actually should make roads first. And that's 6 gold per turn, and I can supply troops easier than... Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Как тебе понравится, если я предложу
Doesn't
такой
sound
обмен?
like the smartest thing ever, but okay.
The only...
Education.
Es wäre in eurem...
No. And we are reasonably close to people entering the Renaissance. So I will be getting a spy in the next few turns, I am certain of that. And we have our first workshop done. The next coming up in just 6 turns, so that's pretty
Es
sweet.
wäre in...
And that means that, oh, we finally got Islamized, I think. I'm going to probably... Yeah, we have to build the Writers Guild first. I'm going to slot the workshop.
Ilka!
Es wäre in eurem Interesse...
Sure. Take your horses. What does Islam even do? Temples provide happiness, shrines provide happiness. Actually, a pretty good religion even increases your growth. So, yeah, that's okay. And there is our spy. So, let's see. I usually... Well, I'll just send him to Delhi, actually. Just send him to Attila's court. They're going to be angry at me anyway, sooner or later. So, I don't really have to care about that too much. I should keep one horse to make an exploring unit. We'll need to explore quite soon.
السر هيك قهطة جداد.
Spices go for 240, friend. Let's see. What can we do? Let's complete the farm. Slot that tile. And then that guy is gonna make the rest of the road to Seoul. And this guy is gonna chop this jungle.
ענוק חשב דיבר הוא היה.
No. I don't think that's a good plan. Don't really trust you at all. And then I really want a lot of these things, but the temple is just way too important. And yeah, the workshop. It's not happening. It's just not going the way it needs to go, so just don't have that choice, I think. I was really hoping to make a huge production city and then going for all the late game wonder and building, and that just will not happen. Java is plotting against Gandhi. Let's inform him.
मैं आपकी शांति की
Yeah, the temple, as I said, really want these up and running. And I can get it done before education finishes, so that's only good. Because, yeah, Attila can come suck my cock. If he attacks, then he will get demolished, I think. Well, he spread out all the way over there, so that's really a bad thing, but I think it's very likely that we will have to deal with Attila somehow, sooner or later, but for now he's just gone very wide. Dido is popping against me. That's a bigger concern. She's right on my doorstep. But that will be all for this time. I will see you in a bit. Education jumping back and forth, 2, 3, 4. And I guess we are getting converted again. But I will see you in a few days. Goodbye.